Welcome, Sagittarius, to your spiritual reading for December. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. We are doing a healing reading this month with the Whispers of Healing. Changing it up, we have this new beautiful mat. It's very light. It's light and a little flowy, but it's awesome. It has the tree of life over here, which I really like. So, okay, friends, let's get straight into this. We are doing a 3-card spread. We're going to past, present, and the immediate future. The immediate future in this reading will be at least 2 to 3 months. Okay, so, okay, depending on how well you're doing on your spiritual journey, right? Some of you are already started the spiritual journey, and some of you need to start, right? You're interested in starting. So this one actually does both, so that's awesome. Okay. Sagittarius is making my thing blow everywhere. I'm trying to do it from a kind of a distance. Okay. These cards are so big for my hands, guys. Sagittarius. Present, past, and near future for Sagittarius, please. 3 cards. Oh, right there. Okay, let's go. So the first card is modify. Ooh, there's a card. Is that what it says? Yeah, modify. Never had that card yet. So, and progress. It's going to give me a bunch of cards I've never had. In the near future, you're going to have seek seclusion. Wow. Okay. So in the past, it's talking about in relation to the events that have been occurring up till this present moment, or a lesson you have been working on. Like I said, Spirit was saying, you know, in this book, you could already be working on this, right? Okay, so the middle card is talking about, this card holds information about the current situation. It is concerned with what you are working on, learning, or should know right now. Relates to the card message to your present situation. So, and then the third card, this card reveals events or influences that will be coming to you over the next 3 months. The card's message may offer guidance on how to bring about the outcome you desire. Wow. Okay, so we have modify. So getting straight into this beautiful card here. Take steps to create positive change as you adjust to your new life. So in the past, you can only think that there were past situations that you were holding on to and dwelling on them. Be willing to release the past and let yourself change your thinking. So a lot of you who are already taking this, you may have already released a lot of this stuff. Okay, and so Spirit is just really talking about the physical transformation of doing so and embracing the belief that that this will transform your attitude towards many things in life. So if you've already been taking this, yes, there was modifying things within your life that you needed to take control of. I would assume that most of you already know that and you've already done so, unless you're still holding on to them. If you're holding on to them, you guys, go ahead and take the second card and start releasing. Okay, because that's what it said in the thing was, if you weren't working on this already, start bringing this past into the present and start releasing whatever this card says. So, okay, don't hold on to that anymore. That way you can start the modifying process. So, 3 cards. Yeah, modifying yourself to either not feel the love of maybe a Gemini, knowing that there's no love, knowing they destroyed your love, but you were trying to conquer this in your own way, trying to conquer these feelings, and I do believe it was a release, yeah, trying to balance it out. But it does feel like maybe you were trying to, I don't know, because it says juggling, so you're juggling the what you don't have with love to conquer the feeling. You need to just go ahead and release that. Go ahead and release that, because the learning lesson here is You don't need to hold on to what no longer is there. Remember, you guys, a lot of times, as I just said in the Sagittarius Capricorn, people that come into your lives, loved ones, friends, are karmic. They are here to teach us how to grow. So living in that negativity of no one's ever going to love me with the lovers upside down, I'm not worth loving, that's not true. That's not what the point is, right? You're missing the point, as we humans do. The point of the whole situation is that they're karmic so they can help you grow. They help you progress in life. They help you along the journey, getting you back to your roots, making you feel like the person you're supposed to be, and remembering, who am I? What am I here for? I don't remember being like this before they came around. Remember, whatever they did, you probably didn't feel like that before they got there and destroyed you, right? So it's going to be the learning lesson to say, you know what? Just because they couldn't love me this way doesn't mean that the whole world has to end. I can still progress forward and find new love. So there's stepping stones into growth. And that's feeling exactly what this is here. Having no love, trying to balance between the victory and the no love. But you're going to have the progression over here. And the progress is definitely that. Allowing yourself to progress towards the things that you have the understanding of. Progress towards the awakening. Progress towards now letting go. For those of you who haven't let this go, go ahead and do so now, right? Because you will have progress. It says you have been in a process of great change. Well, that's the same over here, right? Self-growth and healing. It is important to maintain a good relationship with yourself. Good relationships aren't easy to come by, so you need to worry about yourself, right? So keep a journal or write to yourself as if you were counseling a friend. Record your goals and dreams. Meditation is another means for healing and spiritual development. Going outside for fresh air can also be rejuvenating. So if you find yourself in a rut or start experiencing a downward spiral during this healing process, okay, consider closing your eyes and taking a deep breath. Imagine you are opening your eyes for the first time and seeing the world around you from a different perspective. What is pleasurable around you? Ask yourself questions. If you can see nature, what beauty can you find? Encourage yourself not to take anything for granted. What a wonderful life you have been given. Okay, so you want to look at the world in different eyes, and that's that reawakening, right? Remembering who you are and looking things differently. This enhances your ability to reshape and grow as you see fit for yourself, not somebody else. You're not living for someone else. See, and this, when you allow these people to come in and destroy you like that, you're actually living for them. You're allowing that negative energy to say you cannot live life without them. Really? Because if that wasn't true, then the universe would have taken your life. You'd be dead. Think about it. Think about that for 1 second. If that were the truth, and you couldn't live life without them, you would be dead. So it's not true. You're allowing your over emotions to take control of what's reality. Progress. Yes, you need to have progress, and you need to start, for the majority of you, you need to start the healing process. With the Ace of Cups is healing waters. When we're talking spiritual readings, that is the cup of healing waters. For others of you, you need to separate yourself from whatever it was you haven't let go of. And then for some of you, it's both, right? You need to allow this to end so that you can have your Ace of Cups no matter what, but you do need healing. You need to start the progress. Okay, so you could be involved, with a Taurus Capricorn, or a Virgo who has hurt you, and you need to let them go too. Stop allowing their negativity to eat at you, and control you, because the King of Pentacles upside down is very egomatic and very controlling, and can be, because it's Taurus, a very manipulative man. Because Taurus men are known as manipulators. Not Taurus female so much, but definitely the male. We have a few signs like that. Remember, because male and female do have different characteristics. They're not the same. So we can't always say that, right? You know, just like if we were to go to Aries, you know, Aries women are known to be manipulative, but the males are not, right? So, but of course, then we have rising signs and all that, right? But definitely, it feels to me like you are holding on to something that angers you. You're keeping the anger. You're holding on to this person's energy. You need to let that go. It is not serving you. That's not for you. It's going to be a slow process. And somebody's dealing with Taurus. It's going to be a slow Taurus, or a slow Taurus. It's going to be a slow energy to let go of this. Yeah, probably a slow Taurus too, right? Taurus is very slow. And they could be coming at you, trying to apologize to you, win you over. If it's not suitable for you, don't take it. If you've had enough, and you know you've had enough, and you know I can't deal with this anymore, there's no victory here, let it go. They're not the one for you. Seek seclusion. Now, seeking seclusion to me really is talking about in the next few months that you really need. This process for you seems a little rough for the majority of you. Okay, really rough. It's going to be a rough time going through this process for a lot of you. You're going to have to really seek the seclusion away from this Taurus for a lot of you. It doesn't have to be. You're going to have to seek the seclusion so that you can go into a hermit mode, so you can do some self-reflection and really digging deep within yourself, so that you can really find who you are and what is good for you. It's going to take some time for you. Whoever did this, or, you know, whatever is going on is really deep, really deep. And you're going to have to seclude yourself from this person, because having them up your butt all the time over here knocking at your door is not going to help. So you're going to have to dig deep for yourself and realize, do I really want to hold on to this person, or do I really want to let them go? Do I really want to hold on to their old energy from the past, or do I really want to let it go? Am I strong enough to get past this? Because right now it's showing 10 of Cups are upside down. For a lot of you, you have no self-satisfaction. Some of you believe, like I said, you cannot live without this person. Some of you believe you'll never get back to having 10 of Cups with another person. Those are negative energies. That is showing weakness of the way you're pertaining to the self-growth, because you're not allowing yourself to really grow past this. And a lot of it's because you don't believe that you can. Okay, you need to get back into, at least before you can get into the powerful 3 of me, you need to get into the powerful 2 of yourself, which is the healing process. That's going to be just mind and, you know, I don't even know. I wouldn't even say that. I would say you need to get down into your soul. You need to have self-reflection. And we need I see a moon up here. You need to do some self-reflection. You need to get down into the heart of the matter versus the soul of the matter. I don't think you can get down into the powerful 3 in me until at least you work on this healing piece right here. And it just really reminds me of it, because it's like reflecting, you know, looking in the mirror and saying, who are you? And then you're going to look at it, you know, you're going to think deep down inside and say, I don't know, who were you? And then you can answer that question. Well, at one time, yeah, it's called digging deep, remembering who you are, reawakening the child within you, the person you were before this person was there. How strong are you? How strong were you? Okay, and this is going to give you the opportunity to start the healing process with the King of Cups. This is a spiritual reading, so the King of Cups is Archangel Raphael coming out, telling you, you need to heal so that you can get yourself back on an emotional basis. That's where you really need to be. Okay, so this for you is going to be This is a tough one, guys. This is a tough one for whoever this is resonating with. Okay. This is definitely going to be, because of the Knight of Pentacles over here, I'm thinking baby steps. Okay. Once you get yourself to an emotional stage where you can look at yourself and say, I know who I am, with the strength and the confidence deep down within yourself to say, I don't need them and I am strong, then you can go to the powerful 3 in me. Now you can look at yourself from the mind, body, and spirit. But you really need that healing, and I see that here with the healing. And also over here with the cups, like I said before. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.